What are these wooden items about 3 feet long, found while cleaning out an old house in Ohio? It seems like something fits between the tines since they are beveled slightly. One thought was a training aid for martial arts. Maybe something to do with sewing and weaving, or maybe rug beaters. Any ideas? It's a newspaper holding stick from the late Victorian or Edwardian. It was designed to hold your paper securely and keep your hands free while you read and keep them complete. It brings back memories of the school library, all the day's newspapers on sticks. What is this tool I found in my nan's drawer among kitchen equipment? Approximately 17 inches long, and no markings on it that I could find. It's been racking our brains for years now. What is it exactly? It's a bunion shoe stretcher, patented on October 12, 1897. It's a cobbler's tool for people with bunions, corns, hammer toes, and other pressure point problems. It was made to stretch a specific spot on your shoe by pushing out your footwear's material. Simply place the ball piece inside, while the ring stays on the outside. Once you know what spot, simply squeeze the back handle until you get the desired pressure needed, secure it, and left it overnight. It relieves bunion pressure or other areas of high pressure. What is this thing around 7 inches long, found in my coworker's parents' basement? It has a metal hook on one end, ribbed plastic handle, and flat on the other with small notches. It was in a box of pencils, but I'm not sure if it's used for drawing or something else entirely. Any ideas? When I worked at Weston Electric years ago, we called them spudgers. They were used to dress wires in bundles to keep them neat, or pull a wire from a bundle to dress it out to the connection point. Thanks for the memory. That was almost 50 years ago. I obviously found this thing at a gas station, but what does it do? I did see it about a mile away from a port. I guess it was a wave-powered generator due to its design. I'm definitely curious if someone knows its intended use. It's a minesweeper, if you can believe that. An infrasonic advanced acoustic generator, or IAAG, is a technology for mine sweeping using acoustic waves. It is self-powered when towed behind a ship. Sea mines are designed to detonate upon detection of acoustic signals emitted by vessels. Not only can these mines target vessels in this way, they can also differentiate between targets since larger ships emit lower frequency signatures. This minesweeper is equipped with sensors that listen to vibrations. If a vibration is detected, it can indicate the presence of a mine. It generates powerful acoustic pulses across a range of frequencies. These pulses travel through the water. When the sound waves hit a mine, they can cause the mine's detonation mechanism to resonate or vibrate. What is this pen-like thing made of wood and brass with a nib-like tip? Around 5.5 inches long, and adjustable in length by a wheel with pinhole stops. It has improved daisy stamped in it, and there appears to be an aperture to insert whatever. It came in a job lot of calligraphy items at an auction, hence my thought it might be a pen. Any thoughts? It's a punch needle, made by Daisy Needle Company in the 1920s. It's a manual tool used for embroidery or rug making that creates a field of tightly packed loops of thread or yarn on a woven fabric substrate. Yarn is threaded through the hollow needle via an opening at the top of its handle and out through the eye. Yours has a rare wooden handle, as they switched to plastics in the 1950s. What is this called? I tried everything and can't find any photos or anyone talking about it. I just picked it up from Goodwill today. Around 22 inches tall, 16 inches wide, and 14 inches deep. Any ideas? That's the Nostalgia vending machine, a 50s styling with today's technology, made by Nostalgia Electrics. This refrigerated soda vending machine holds up to 12 standard beverage cans in 6 separate vending bays, keeping them chilled and ready to serve at the push of a button. What is this cast aluminum found in an old kitchen? I found it in my great-aunt's kitchen after she passed. I have no idea what it does, and I am usually familiar with strange gadgets, but this one has me stumped. About 4 inches long, and the round part spins. Any guidance would be greatly appreciated. It's a 1940s pie crust crimper, used to make nice neat edges on a pie. It has been made in such a way that it will go perfectly around your pie without having to lift the tool. It crimps the top of the pie crust to the bottom crust, or you can make a dainty edging on an open pie. What is this scissors or pliers? Approximately 20 centimeters long, metal, with plastic-covered handles. I was not able to find a similar tool through Google image search. The estimated age would be over 30 years. I'm definitely curious if someone knows its intended use. It's a Huguenox oyster plier, made in France in the 70s. Coupez un morceau de l'huître à l'oppose du talon, or cut a piece of the oyster opposite the heel. Glissez la lame pour sectionner le tendon, or slide the blade to sever the tendon. Then fermez la pince et enlevez le couvercle, or close the clamp and remove the cover. What is this iron bracket that holds 2 metal wheels about 4.5 inches in diameter? The whole thing is about 9 inches tall when standing. The wheel carriage has some adjustment on the frame, and the wheel axle has a little wobble built in purposefully, but they don't turn. It says on the wheel patented February 6th and October 9th, 1883. This was at a garage sale and the owner didn't know what it was. She is around 60 years old and said her mom used to have an antique shop, so this thing could be pretty vintage. Thank you all in advance. This is a cast iron wheel for a rolling door. The 2 large wheels roll along the ground, and the little bronze roller cylinder helps it track against a guide rail. The threaded rod is a jacking screw to micro-adjust the height. You can search Google for antique cast iron pocket door roller, and you'll see a lot of similar results, but I'm having trouble matching the exact one you have here. What is this metal item with the inscription 6 Juin 1944 and Débarquement des Allies? I found this item and was curious because of the date on it. There is a small hole where something may go through, but I am having trouble trying to figure out what it was used for. Approximately 1 by 1 by 3 inches, I'm guessing a holder of something, but I'm not sure what. Any idea what it could be for? Please let us know down in the comments. Thanks for watching. Let's make life fun.